Cleto Escobedo III, the beloved band leader of Jimmy Kimmel Live and a lifelong friend of Jimmy Kimmel, died on Tuesday, November 11th, at the age of 59. The news, confirmed by Kimmel via Instagram, sent shockwaves through the late-night television community and fans of the show. Escobedo had been at the helm of the house band, Cleto and the Cletones, since the show's debut in 2003, providing not just music but warmth, humor, and steady companionship. For Kimmel, Escobedo was far more than a band leader. He was a brother, confidant, and lifelong friend whose presence shaped both his personal and professional life. According to Escobedo's death certificate obtained by TMZ, the immediate cause of death was cardiogenic shock, a rare, life-threatening condition in which the heart can no longer pump sufficient blood to meet the body's needs. Underlying causes listed included vasodilatory shock, disseminated intravascular coagulation, and alcoholic cirrhosis of the liver. The certificate also noted contributing conditions such as sepsis, graft versus host disease, a suppressed immune system, chronic kidney disease, and pneumonia. Cardiogenic shock can sometimes follow a severe heart attack, though not every heart attack results in this condition. These multiple health complications underscore the fragility of the musician's final months and the struggles he endured quietly. Jimmy Kimmel opened the Tuesday night episode of his show with one of the most heartfelt and emotional monologues of his career. Fighting back tears, he addressed the studio audience and viewers across the nation. "I've had to do some hard monologues over the years, but this one is the hardest," Kimmel said. "Early this morning, we lost someone very special, who was much too young to go, and I'd like to tell you about him." His grief was raw, unfiltered, and deeply moving, capturing the depth of a friendship that spanned decades. Kimmel and Escobedo's bond began long before late-night fame. The two met in 1977 in the suburbs of Las Vegas, after Kimmel's family relocated from Brooklyn. Their families lived nearby, and the boys quickly became inseparable. Kimmel recalled, "Not just regular friends either. We became like 24/7, Mom, please, let me sleep over, please, kind of friends." One summer, I slept over at the Escobedo house 33 nights in a row. We were never bored. We were always up to something. From childhood adventures and sports, to attempts at bodybuilding, boxing, and navigating the awkwardness of adolescence, their bond was forged in shared experiences that would last a lifetime. Escobedo, known affectionately as Junior, came from a musical family. His father, Cleto Escobedo Sr., had been a professional saxophonist, but had put his touring career on hold to stay close to his family. Junior followed in his father's footsteps, mastering the saxophone and ultimately establishing himself as a talented and versatile musician. Before joining Jimmy Kimmel Live, he toured with artists like Paula Abdul and contributed to studio recordings, building a career marked by dedication and skill. Despite his professional accomplishments, Escobedo remained deeply loyal to his lifelong friend, Jimmy Kimmel. When Kimmel was offered his own late-night talk show in 2003, he knew immediately that Escobedo had to lead the band. The idea that anyone other than him would lead the band was terrifying. It had to be him, Kimmel recalled. He arranged an audition for Junior and his father for ABC executive Lloyd Braun, during which they performed "Pick Up the Pieces" by Average White Band. Braun's immediate approval marked the beginning of a collaboration that would last nearly 23 years, solidifying Escobedo as the musical and emotional anchor of the show. For Kimmel, Escobedo was more than a musician. He was a partner in laughter, creativity, and understanding. "We had our own language that almost no one else understood," Kimmel said. "We didn't have to say anything. We'd sit here at rehearsal every day. We'd have to look at each other, and that would be it." Their unspoken connection allowed them to work seamlessly, creating an energy on stage that viewers often sensed, even without understanding its origin. During his emotional monologue, Kimmel spoke about the small, everyday ways Escobedo expressed friendship and love. He would call or text constantly, sharing life's big moments and small joys. "He would tell me how lucky he was," Kimmel said. "He was just a great older brother, No baggage, all love. There's no one in my life I felt more comfortable with." His words, delivered through tears, resonated deeply with viewers and highlighted the irreplaceable value of lifelong friendship. Escobedo's influence extended far beyond the television stage. He brought warmth, humor, and an unshakable sense of calm to every rehearsal and performance. "There was no one who could lift a room like Junior," Kimmel said. "He had this way of making everyone feel at home, of making everything better just by being there. Whether he was performing a complicated musical arrangement or simply sharing a quiet laugh backstage, Escobedo's presence was steady and grounding." The musician's passing prompted an outpouring of condolences on social media. Fans and colleagues recalled his generosity, talent, and quiet humor. Former guests and crew members remembered the energy he brought to the studio, often describing him as a steady force who helped shape both the music and atmosphere of the show. Escobedo's death underscored the vital role of those behind the scenes whose work and presence profoundly influence the people and programs we admire. Kimmel acknowledged that grieving would require him to step back from hosting for a few nights. Yet he insisted on being present Tuesday night to honor his friend publicly. He wanted viewers to know Cleto Escobedo III not merely as a band leader, but as a man whose warmth, loyalty, and humor left a lasting mark on everyone who knew him. His heartfelt tribute became a testament to the enduring power of friendship and shared history. He closed the tribute with a simple, poignant reminder for viewers to cherish their friends. "We're not here forever," he said softly. His words emphasized the importance of valuing those closest to us while we have the chance. Escobedo's life and death served as a stark reminder of the fleeting nature of time and the enduring impact of love, loyalty, and companionship. To honor Escobedo's spirit, Kimmel introduced the night's guest, Eddie Murphy, one of Escobedo's favorite performers. It was a gesture reflecting the musician's love for laughter, entertainment, and life itself. Even in death, his influence was celebrated through acts of remembrance that captured the essence of his character. Cleto Escobedo III leaves behind not just a legacy of music, but a legacy of friendship, joy, and inspiration. From Las Vegas to the national stage, he remained true to his craft, his family, and his friends. His influence will be remembered through the music he created, the laughter he inspired, and the lives he touched through decades of personal and professional relationships. Jimmy Kimmel's tribute was a powerful reminder of the human connections that shape our lives. It underscored that the people we hold dear are our greatest treasures, and that expressing love, gratitude, and appreciation is vital. Escobedo's passing was not only the loss of a talented musician, but also the loss of a brother, confidant, and guiding presence whose absence will be felt by all who knew him. As the show concluded, the empty stage and quiet studio underscored Escobedo's absence, bringing into sharp relief the significance of his presence over the years. His music, his warmth, and his friendship defined an era of Jimmy Kimmel Live, and left an indelible mark on late-night television. Through tears and reflection, Kimmel reminded viewers of the enduring power of loyalty, love, and friendship that spans a lifetime. Cleto Escobedo III's death marks the end of a remarkable life and career. He will be remembered not just for the music he made, but for the humanity he brought to every room, every rehearsal, and every performance. His friendship with Jimmy Kimmel, rooted in decades of shared experiences, will remain a testament to the profound impact one individual can have on another's life. His legacy endures in the music he led, the laughter he shared, and the bonds he nurtured, ensuring that his memory will live on in the hearts of all who knew him.